guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we have, let me back up, we have All of Us Villains by Amanda Foody and Christine Lynn Herman. So I have read books by Christine. I've got the Devouring Great and the second book as well. Just found out there's actually a third book coming, so I cannot wait to find out those, because apparently that book is going to be a series soon and I want to know more about it. I haven't read anything by Amanda Foody yet, but this book was quite interesting. I was listening to it on Audible as well. I was actually going to get this book in a box, but apparently they don't ship to the UK anymore, even though I got the previous months from them. But what can I say? So here is the front cover. I love this. I thought it was going to more be like some Disney kind of thing, but it's not. But this was definitely some interesting stuff. So the end papers look like this. It's so pretty. And then we have a black hardback with some red spine. So let's tell you about the synopsis, shall we? You fell in love with the victors of the Hunger Games. Now prepare to meet the villains of the Blood Veil. After the publication of Salvage of Tell-All book, the remote city of Ivannath is thrust into the spotlight. Tourists, protesters and reporters alike flock to its spell shops and historic ruins to witness an ancient curse unfold. Every generation, 7 families name a champion to complete the tournament to the death. The prize is the family's exclusive control over the city's power and magic supply, the most powerful resource in the world. So in the past, Villians has won nearly every tournament, and their champion is prepared to continue his family's renown. This year, thanks to their newfound authority, each champion has a mean to win, and yet a chance to rewrite their story. But this is a story that must be penned in blood. And I do have a little thing, because there was a map. So we have a map as well. There we go. It's always interesting, because obviously you're just watching this, and if you didn't see, it is in a pentagram, kind of. So each thing connects to something. Whee! So let's say, so the crypt is connected to the monastery, that is connected to the mill, that's connected to the castle, that's connected to the cave, connected to the castle, connected to the tower, connected to the grave, and then so on. And it's all inside the thing. And then you have the champion's pillar. Oh my god, so the champion's pillar is what the names get written on, become the champions from the 7 families. And let me put it in the air. And it was just so different to see that this is what happens to these families. They go off into a tournament and they do not see any family, no friends, no one, and they go against each other to the death. So only one champion will come out of them. But this one person, Bryony, is that the one? Is it Bryony? I believe it's Bryony. One of the girls basically decided, you know what? She lost her magic, and to cast a spell on her. That was a level 10 spell, and it kind of backfired on her. So then she basically lost all her magic. She had nothing of it, and it literally was a few days to the tournament, and she literally had no magic herself. So she basically, her sister was supposed to go in, but she basically knocked her sister out, chopped off her finger so she could have the ring, because only the spell ring could actually help you get into the tournament, and she wrote her name in the pillar as well, so that she can go in. So then she got into the tournament, and she went in there. What she found out is that if she gets these 7 relics, that would help destroy the tournament. But things happened, and some things to lead. So where people would be like, they try to alliance with people, then the alliance turned to them going against each other, killing each other. So they wanted to be alliance, right? But then throughout the whole story, you see that they slowly start turning on each other, but there is a little bit of romance at the end, which I was like, oh my god. But then she betrayed him, and just starts from all that start as it. The Lows, basically they killed his brother, Alice's brother, and to get the high magic, so he can be stronger. So they killed his brother so he have more power, and his family was saying his sacrifice comes for you to help you be stronger, and being with his brother was making him stronger. No matter what happened, his brother was always there to be his his line, so where he would be safe and sorry, but because what they did to him, they could not handle it. He went into a rage monster mode. He had dragon. They called him the dragon pretty much because he was literally angry all the time, and he had magic. Because where he was alone, he would have the high magic, and obviously they always won because they always find a way to cheat pretty much. And in this, instead, they tried to find the relics. He tried to understand that he can't be this person anymore. He feels bad. He would rather die and live with his own brother. But we find out in the close to the end that he buried his own ring that had Humphrey's magic in, which is his brother. And somehow his brother comes back to life. And I was like, hello, what's going on here? And he wasn't, even his own brother was like, what's going on? How am I here? Because he basically had his neck slashed. I was like, ew, his own family slashed his neck. His throat. I feel sorry. And then obviously he survived. Some of them basically survived out of it. There was a lot of champions that did get killed because the lions come over it. They decided not to trust each other. They came out, and each of these relics can give you different powers, basically, apparently. And the cloak gave you to able to come out of the tournament walls to come back to the streets of Avanath and seek out at more magic. By the looks of it, you could do. But something was going on with, oh my god, what was his name? Hang on. And so from that, no, I was trying to find his name, wasn't I? You had Isabel. No, Isabel's the one who just joined her sister. Brian is a friend. Alistair Lowe. What is his name? I knew I should have this marked. I don't know. Gavin. That's it. So there was Gavin as well, who was an absolute arse, pretty much. And he would just do whatever he wants. And I was like, dude, you're such an idiot. Because he was like, in his eyes, he had the fire like, I will take control and I will make sure I am the winner. I was like, stop being a dick. Sorry, but stop being like that. There's no need to be this. She's trying to sort out herself so this tournament does not have to happen anymore. Then, anyway, they come to the end. And apparently Alistair didn't die. He had this white magic. He basically went home and killed his family by the looks, sound of it. I was like, oh damn. Basically, because he cut the pictures of the pictures as well. And it was like, oh my god, this monster has just arrived. So I feel like there's going to be a second book to this story because the way it ended. And don't mind if I do, because I don't mind, because that's going to be some good ass stuff in there. And I'm intrigued to see what's going to be in here. And because also at the end, something happens. Something happens to the magic. And I just wanted to know what the hell is going to happen. I did try to do this a little bit spoiler free, but I kind of did say some spoiler stuff. Hey ho! But there we go, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I think I'll give this. I think about maybe a 4 out of 5 stars. This was a good book. I cannot wait to find out what the book is going to be about. Sorry, if the second book is going to be more, and if there's going to be a second book, should I say. The next book I'm going to be reading is Savage Lands by Stacey Marie Brown. So now I've got to get rid to that one because I think I've read like 3 books this year already and it's March. Thank you guys for watching and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Bye.